Greetings, SPAR family. You may have seen the media coverage of the recent allegations against SPAR. As a business, we acknowledge these allegations, and this message today serves to update you accordingly. Firstly, with regards to fictitious and fraudulent loan allegations, the board takes these allegations extremely seriously, and we are seeking legal opinion thereon. We wish to assure everyone that this was an isolated matter and is neither SPAR's accounting policy nor practice. Secondly, we strongly deny the allegations of discrimination against some of our retailers based on race or store location. These allegations were first levelled against SPAR in 2021 and were independently and rigorously investigated by law firm Harris Nupen Malabatsi, which prepared a report after the investigation. The law firm found that the allegations were not corroborated and there was no deliberate or intentional practice on the part of SPAR as alleged. The investigation did highlight some internal business-related practices which needed to be reviewed, and subsequent changes have been and continue to be implemented as a matter of priority. I want to assure you that following the publication of the report, SPAR took proactive steps to address the matters with the retailers in question. Some of these matters are currently being addressed through legal processes, others pursuant to confidential mediation, and the balance through the normal course of business operations. All matters are receiving the highest attention with a view to finding commercially acceptable, equitable, and lasting solutions aligned to our partnership values. The confidential mediation process is being undertaken with a small group of retailers. Unfortunately, one of the aggrieved retailers chose to withdraw from the process and has regrettably made public disclosures of confidential information concerning the retailer's positions. We also note with concern numerous fallacious reports being circulated in the media that SPAR discriminated against black store owners. We deny these allegations. SPAR's values and ethos underpin everything we do, and as a business, we do not tolerate racism in any form whatsoever. We pride ourselves on maintaining strong working relationships with our independent retailers through a voluntary trading model. Our retailers' success is SPAR's success, and quite apart from certain reports in the media, bond perfections are only ever used to protect SPAR's rights as a creditor and form part of normal credit management processes in Southern Africa. It is inaccurate to claim that SPAR takes back these stores, as this process does not amount to legal ownership. It is also always a last resort, as every effort is made to ensure success and to support any retailer who may be struggling. As you know, the vast majority of SPAR retailers continue to enjoy constructive and positive working relations with the group. Then, in respect of legal challenges between SPAR and a major retailer in our network which has received wide media coverage of late, the SPAR board continues to rely on the advice of external counsel in guiding our approach to the claims laid, both against the company and various of its executives. The focus of the board is to reach an outcome that protects our commercial interests and preserves our retailer relationships. Finally, we acknowledge allegations relating to the structure of the board of directors of the group. The board comprises 2 executive directors and 7 non-executive directors. Of the 7 non-executive members, 6 are independent directors. Graham, the chairman, is not independent. However, at the time of his appointment, SPAR engaged shareholders and appointed a lead independent director in line with the King IV Code on Corporate Governance. Furthermore, in 2020, the board debated the advantages and disadvantages of appointing Graham to the board following his retirement as CEO of SPAR, and believed at the time that the benefits of Mr. Graham O'Connor leading the board from a position of extensive experience and firm integrity far outweighed a more independence-oriented solution as set out in the King Code. SPAR has a broad stakeholder base and prides itself on high standards of governance and ethics. Following recent challenges relating to Graham's independence, Graham, who we all know to be a true SPAR man, has taken the selfless view that he believes that it is in the best interests of SPAR for him to step aside from his role as chairperson of the board. Our thanks go to Graham for his significant contribution as chair of the board and for his support and encouragement of me as CEO over the past 2 years. We are pleased that he will continue to serve the company by remaining on the board as a non-executive director. Mr. Andrew Waller, who currently serves as the lead independent director of SPAR, will assume the role of interim chairperson of the board on a temporary basis until the board appoints a permanent, independent, non-executive chairperson in the near future. Finally, I want to assure all of you that all of these matters are being dealt with rigorously, transparently, and decisively, to ensure the ongoing success and stability of the business. We thank you for your ongoing support as members of our SPAR family, and we deeply regret the anxiety and concern that the recent media coverage has caused all of us. Amongst all of the noise and distraction, I encourage you all to remain true to our values and our purpose, to inspire people to do and be more. Blessings and best wishes to you all.